Xiao wants to make an entrance like a hero, but little does he know he's already on a date, shirt half off, staring at the girl like she's a rare gem. But the girl shows no interest, hinting it's not enough. Meanwhile, Yang starts unbuckling his belt. Under everyone's gaze, he pulls down his pants, while she eyes his shorts design, barely suppressing laughter. So, is this still happening? He's out grocery shopping with Mom when his phone rings. Surprisingly, the girl seems to have his digits. Instead of hanging up, he pretends as a stranger. Only that girl makes me strip, hold me tight. The girl invites him to film a video and interview him. Yang doesn't even get a chance to say no. She's storming to his house. Hello? He notices her message, glances at Mom, then accepts the request. He gazes at the photo for an extended period, contemplating deeply. People are like islands, isolated and alone. Sure, illness makes us feel distant, but sharing and helping each other, that's what ties us all together. His mechanical smile and lines feel straight out of a robot's handbook, not what the director or the girl had in mind. They want Yang to repeat yesterday's post-mortem recap, making him immediately feel like a puppet. The girl pulls out a toy from her, and it's the same design on his shorts. So you want a braid, Miss Lai? Are you guys pranking me? He gets up and heads straight to the kitchen, where he begins to carefully concoct a special drink for her, just like the girl does on her live stream. Once mixed, he presents the drink. I call it no freebies. Drink it for my sake. And now I'm live streaming. His confidence crumbles as the girl advances, leaving him backed into a corner. He leans against the table. She stares at him with a mischievous glint, and he can't muster the courage to proceed. His phone buzzes a live stream invite from her. Alone, he drops his guard and powers up the laptop. It's just like Yang's daytime mystery. Breaking news, no freebies for me today. As he sees the girl halfway through her drink before turning green, he feels bad for her, yet she downs it like a champ. See ya, folks. He worries and thinks of messaging her, but her text comes in first, so he deletes his concerned message. When she suggests treating him to dinner, his lips curve into a smile as he heads to her car shop. Everyone seems frozen in time. No matter what he asks, the crew acts like they've got selective hearing. So, you moved? Nope, not me, boss. The girl walks down from upstairs like a queen. With just a few words, she disperses the ruckus in an instant. Quit smoking already, she commands firmly, then proceeds upstairs to take a shower, while Yang is summoned into Old Ma's office. He's nervous as meeting the in-laws, while Old Ma exudes authority, pressuring without effort. What do you think about Xiao? I think he's a pretty nice guy, I guess. Good, so you can at least keep a consistent lie. Old Ma asks him to put up a sign, but gives him no tools to do it. With a flick of his wrist, Yang suddenly finds a roll of tape in his pocket's magic. Just then, the girl finishes her shower. Yang heads upstairs, stepping into a girl's room for the first time. He's so shy, especially with car parts everywhere. He plops down on her bed, grinning and sparking up some totally mundane conversation. Hoping to break the ice, they both miraculously recover from awkwardness as the conversation flows more easily. He changes behind the screen, leaving Yang starry-eyed. The silhouette looks like something out of an anime. Once she's dressed, he quickly turns away. They zoom down the street on their scooters, beaming smiles all around. The sun beams through the gaps onto their youthful faces, and after a little isolation, they reunite at the barbecue stand. The once boisterous Yang now behaves shyly, akin to a demure bride, whereas the girl maintains her candor, expressing herself freely without hesitation. After dinner, they follow her to the secret hideout, laying out the tablecloth. They glance towards distant laughter. This makes Yang jump. What's got you so tense? Don't be nervous, it's just cold. They both gaze skyward, each lost in their own thoughts. With a hint of a smile playing at the corners of his mouth, Yang ponders that love is about to knock on his door, guessing the sounds of animals for an added bit of fun. The girl teaches him finger dances, bringing them close. He hangs sparks, while she keeps laughing. They dive into discussions about surgery and superpowers post-op. I can see the future. It's always a shadow in my dream. Ever since my surgery, I keep dreaming of a tiger. And beside that tiger, there's a girl standing there. I just want to see her face, but the sun's so bright. Their conversation gets wilder, even touching on parallel universes where their healthy selves thrive in another world. But the Yang here is pretty lost, dreaming of adventure while being sluggish about learning and working. He never got a little red flower in kindergarten and never earned a certificate in his life. They plan their next dinner date while someone sneaks a peek above. Parents are just too nosy.